Hunter Biden's laptop is an inventory of how President Joe Biden and his family mixed public service and private gain. Veteran Washington reporter John Solomon told the Star News Network how it was senior national security Democrats who confirmed the laptop's validity.
There's been a false narrative out there. You know, we saw people write letter 50 plus national security experts saying, now this is very important, it gets misinterpreted. They never called it a Russian disinformation campaign.
The October 19, 2020 letter signed by more than 50 national security officials and intelligence officers was a direct response to the New York Post expose of contents from Hunter Biden's laptop 5 days earlier. Solomon said the letter itself was a clever manipulation of language.
Disinformation means you create false reality and then you spread it. Information means you take something that's real, but then you try to use it to Russia's advantage. They said it was used as a Russian, it had the hallmarks of a Russian information. By the way, they had no actionable intelligence. This was just a guess on their part.
The veteran Washington journalist said he seized on this as confirmation of the laptop, just as the mainstream media was pushing exactly the opposite.
What that really means is the stories that I and others were writing were real. The Russians were just going to try to take advantage of it. Well, that's what the Russians do.
With the mainstream media's protection, candidate Joe Biden could dismiss questions about his family's activities without fear.
There's overwhelming evidence that from the intelligence community that the Russians are engaged.
In fact, the day the letter came out, it was President Donald J. Trump facing hostile questions about the laptop from the press.
Campaign strategy seems to be to call Biden a criminal. Why is that?
He is a criminal. He's a criminal. He got caught. Read his laptop, and you know who's a criminal? You're a criminal for not reporting it.
Solomon said time has proven him and others right.
We get called conspiracy theorists, we get all these things, and then history has evolved. Hunter Biden did do things wrong, whether they're criminal or not, the U.S. Attorney will, but he's been under investigation. At the time, I and Peter Schweitzer and others were being attacked, everything we were saying was not only true, it was actually worse than we were saying.
Reporting for the Star News Network, Neil W. McCabe, Washington.